see that you found my video entitled MLG RPG. Well, let's talk about that a little bit. You may be wondering to yourself, what the hell is this guy talking about? This class setup that I have is probably one of the most annoying, frustrating class setups that I've ever created. Double EMP, C4, RPG only with a knife. It sounds stupid, and it is, but it's really funny to use. Now, I don't have the hang of this in the beginning. I'm going to die a few times, but who cares? I'm going to discuss too one thing about being an MLG player. Now, if you want to be an MLG player, you're going to have to make some classes like this. I mean, it's necessary because this class setup, for one, is so incredibly efficient. As you can see here, look at that, getting kills left and right, not a problem at all. I just kamikaze people. It doesn't even matter, because you know why? Nobody can stop me, because I got a fucking rocket launcher. Who's going to stop a guy with a rocket launcher? Now, there's some disadvantages to using this weapon or using this setup in particular, and one of them is things like this. Now, what was that? There was flames that shot out of the back of that thing, and it should hit that guy point blank in the chest, but it doesn't because of lag compensation, which is something that you need to take care of. You need to have super fast internet, you need to have ridiculous setups. You just have to be amazing all the time to be MLG, which this class setup is. It's so incredibly annoying. Like, look at this, watch this, sweet double, oh my goodness gracious, nobody can stop this man, nobody can. And then, boom, there goes your kill streaks, because guy got EMP and grenades, bitch. Who, doesn't matter, Double kill with the double sentry and guardian takeout. That's MLG, baby, all day, every day. Nobody can stop me, all day, every day. That's all it is right there. Now, one thing too is I run scavenger on this class setup, because if you pick up a secondary in place of your knife, which getting the RPG ready, you don't even see it coming because you're running away, and boom, bitch, you're dead. One thing too, if you run scavenger, like I'm gonna pick up this guy's shotgun as a little spoiler and use it for a while. One thing is that you'll actually pick up rockets, I believe. So you can have that and a scavenger on your RPG and just run around RPGing people and shotgunning them like I'm doing. See, I've already got a stealth chopper. I call it in quickly because I thought that was an enemy, and it ended up being a teammate, so that was kind of a hasty decision on my part. This class setup, now usually if you're going to play MLG style and be really, really good, you're going to have to run something like a Lodestar or something like a VTOL warship or something of that nature. However, I'm just running stealth chopper and escort drone as my score streak. Now, if you want to be true MLG, you've got to run Lodestar, you've got to run VTOL. Best it's used to something like the K9 unit and Swarm, because it shows how good you are, it shows how professional you are, and if you're using a class like an RPG only class, and you're making videos and you're proving how good you are, man, you'll get so many views, you'll become so popular and so famous. I mean, people will see you in the streets and beg to give you hand jobs and beg just to grace them with your presence, because they'll understand and appreciate how good you are. Like I said before, this class may be annoying to some, but if some recognize that you're doing this and using only RPG and things of this nature, or maybe using only knife or something like... No, I take that back. Not only knife. If you're using RPGs only, that's how you be professional. Now, on to something else. I have to say, with this game and with this setup, people may get irritated and send you nasty messages, nasty comments, but it's because they can't respect somebody that's so much better than they are. I mean, look at me. I picked up the shotgun and I'm running out the RPG. Who's going to stop me? Nobody. Because I'm going to outscore all these people. And you will too, I guarantee it. Set up this class next time you play. It's best if you use it with Ghost and Blind Eye and all that setup, because, I mean, if something's overpowered, then abuse it. Abuse it. That's how you're MLG. That's how you're try-hard pro, is you've got to abuse game mechanics. If you can head glitch, head glitch. If you can use overpowered weapons, like, say, the ACR and MW3, then use it. Use it all day. Don't ever switch weapons. That's one thing. If you find a class style, I mean a play style that you like, no matter if it's sneaking around, being able to be undetected using silencer and ghost and blind eye and all that, then use it every time you play. Don't ever change your game style. Don't ever try anything new. Just stick to it. Like me, I only use RPGs. That's all I use because I want to be MLG. I want to prove to people how good I am. That's all I use. Now these other videos, when I'm using rifles and stuff, psh, 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 that's nothing. That's nothing at all. That's nothing to be proud of. That's chump change. That's chump change is what that is. Because, see, I have to think whenever I use those weapons. I have to take things into consideration. And if you have to think or take things into consideration, that's not MLG Pro. That's not anything. All that is you laying out game mechanics and proving that you're smarter than everyone else. And nobody likes a smart ass. People want pure raw skill. Like this, EMP to that Guardian, you done, son. There's nothing you can do against this kind of class, and you have to use it. Now, I'm not using Ghost in this setup. You may have noticed that. And the reason being is, I don't have, with an RPG and me abusing this really overpowered weapon and the scavenger run setup, I have nothing to be afraid of. And look at this, knife only, baby. He's coming around. He think he's got me? He don't have anything, because you know, like I said, I have nothing to be afraid of. Now, one thing too, you have to be very careful of. Somebody else might switch this class, and you're like, uh-oh, another MLG player. Better just figure out what to do. Better take some things into consideration in my life. It doesn't matter. Pick up a Silence MP7 Gold and lay down the fucking law. That's all you have to do. Well, with all this in mind, as you can see, I'm outscoring everyone. My KD is at least a 2, which if you're professional, you're going to have a 2.0 KD or higher. Some people are going to have 4s, 5s, maybe even a 15 KD. I mean, you know, you got to be out there. You got to be intense. You got to get 100 score. You got to get 100 to 1 score games. If your KD is not at least ridiculous and it's not amazing, they got no use for you. I mean, see, the only reason I'm getting killed this round, people sneaking around up behind me, spawning behind me and stuff. Man, that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. That's just pure luck. They're afraid of me. See, they're running away. They're afraid. Oh, there it is, baby. Pro shot. No scoping. Ooh. That's one thing you may need to learn how to do is no scopes. No scopes and quick scope, and that'll show you. Watch this MLG shot right here. I got him in. Not a chance to survive. Now, I keep switching to my knife, as you can see. That's because that's so that, of course, I can run faster. And when somebody comes up the stairs, like right here, yup, too bad, stabbed you in your throat. You're done. You're dead. Switch to the AN-94 rocket launcher. Now this guy, he may be another MLG player because he's got a noob tube set up. He can crush kids that have never played this game and people who aren't very familiar with it by launching grenades at them. And they won't even see it coming. And AN-94 is one of the most powerful weapons in this game, so he definitely has his setup down. He's probably running Ghost too. I hope he's running Ghost. I didn't pay attention. One thing you want to make sure, as you can see with my RPG, I completely forgot. It has the cherry skin blossom. So if you earn something special of any kind of skin, especially gold and diamond, ooh, gold and diamond, you just got to have that on every class. I mean, you have to have that. Now, there's no use in winging grenades. You just need EMPs. You need C4. That's all you need. And an RPG. Look at that. It's so sweet. It's so good. So yeah, right here, guy coming up. He has no idea what's about to happen. And then I guess he just ran off. I don't know. I have no ammo. I can't find scavenger packs. So now I'm gonna have to switch back to the Remington, which, you know, he's running around the Remington. He's, you know, that's good. That's good. You know, whatever. You know, he's gotta prove his point too. That's all right. If he's using KSG, that's even better. You know, because, you know, scavenger. I mean, he's got to use the KSG because, you know, that weapon's ridiculous. Nobody likes KSG. Nobody likes a weapon that takes skill to use. You just want to run around blasting like that. No thought. No thought, baby. Pure skill. Pure skill. That's all you need. Now, see, that setup right there, shock charge, bouncing Betty, that's pro. That's pro right there. Yeah, that's another one. You're all going down, son. Gotta run around. That's all it takes. Don't even matter. Because you know why? RPG, MLG. MLG, RPG. It doesn't matter. Professional. Professional, baby. That's all it is. Well, I gotta get off here because I gotta switch back to my RPG class go kill some more noobs, prove my points. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you later. Don't be stealing my fucking ideas.
Get up!